good evening or morning or whatever it is time that I decided I have time to try to hunt down a couple mythical Pokemon in Legends ZA. I don't know if this is true, but the website I was just looking at said that the cap for Mega Stones is now 4 digits instead of 3. Mega Shards, that one. So yeah, I think we're gonna hunt down some things, but I think the main thing that I'm gonna do right now is just farm the Mega Shards and Kyogre, why'd you make it rain? I know, whatever, it makes sense, but yeah. So there's behind Restaurant Leia was one of the spots. Where is that restaurant? Okay. But yeah. I looked up a couple spots for getting Mega Shards. I don't know how often the crystals actually respawn, but like we'll just have to deal with it. But maybe we can get these crystals to respawn kind of fast and just use this spot. Kyogre cleaning service here. But yeah, I know I'm not really gonna have the patience to try that many rolls for Meloetta right now, so that should do a pretty good job of helping me not stay up too late. I think. Yeah. That sounds right. Oh, there's a purple one up there. There's 2! How have I never found these? I'll get all of the purple things eventually. Oh, it's because this one specifically Rotom Glide. Wait, is that a third one? No, it was a banner. How do I actually ascend here? Okay, I'm going around. We're getting the purple collectible right now. But yeah, Kyogre is pretty good at cleaning buildings, I think. I don't think that's a job Kyogre expected to have today, but it's what's going on. That's for sure. I guess there's a lot of items up. What the? Okay. Well, that's a good omen, I think. We'll always take more shiny Rosa raids. I love that thing's color scheme. That means now I have 2 that I've got. One of them is trapped in Pokemon Home at the moment, but and I don't know. When I was streaming this game previously, maybe someone else gave me one. That kinda sounds right. I'm like slightly stunned. So, I'm a little bit stunned. Just... I don't know, I never expect to see any shiny Pokemon. I could actually probably set up to have like a pretty decent team of Pokemon with shinies that I've caught in this game. It's kind of funny. Okay, there was the purple thing. Now we have to go back up there though, because there's more. Thanks, Kyogre. Yeah, how many Mega Shards are we at? Okay, because for my Gearna, which is the Pokemon that I'm gonna be trying to get first, we require 999 of them. I think they're in this pocket. Okay, well, we've gotten... We have like 500. I mean, that's pretty good. Which direction was the... Hey, Amoga. Which direction? That one. The other way. I was supposed to turn right. And we'll head over here. That's Alpha Sliggoo. Goomy. I'll KO it. It's too powerful. Wasn't expecting that catch to work. But yeah, there's another collectible over here and more Mega Shards. I think I just KO'd something on accident. No, I got more crystals. Well, Kyogre, you don't need to be standing here, I think. Wait, what? Oh, I'm like on top of the liquor bureau. Okay, I can climb up here. I can maybe make that. Okay, no, it has to be... The jump has to be direct. Okay. Okay, if I get another Rotoglide prompt, then we're good. Or I just have to go this way. No, I have to go to the ledge and do jank movement. Excuse me. Random sneeze. Pain. Okay. I think I just have to start from closer to it. Like if we're just like right next to it. No, I definitely needed the extra height. I don't think I can... Maybe I can get like a little bit of momentum with the roll. No. Hold on. I can definitely make it up here. Okay, there we go. All we had to do was something that was less jank. Easy. Do you think Origin Pulse against these buildings is like a power washer would be? I think it's probably probably a bit of a stronger impact, personally. The water from Origin Pulse does look like it's of a rather high pressure value. I wonder how many collectibles I'm missing. I might not be missing very many. I guess the crystal... Did I end up getting Magirna last night? No, I did not. I kind of got too sleepy and... Yeah. I don't know, it took way longer to get to Rayquaza than I... Like, I knew it was gonna take a long time to get to Rayquaza, right? But, like... I didn't think it would take, like, that long. So now... But yeah, in order to get Magirna, we need 999 Mega Shards and also Mimikyu. So... I guess I should check the map for... Ghost Fairy Wild Zones right now. But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna have to, like, I'm gonna get the Mega Shards first, because it's like, I don't know, kinda annoying, but like... It's okay. I think Kyogre makes a pretty good power washer, so... Also, we got a shiny right now. I got shiny Budew. I think Roserade is definitely up there in terms of shinies that I really like. But yeah, how many Mega Shards are we at? 768. But yeah, I think up here on these rooftops was listed as a good spot. Otherwise, I'll just actually reference the website. This doesn't seem as exciting as some of the other places we can go. But yeah, I'm planning on getting Magirna right now, and we'll also try at least, depending on how long it takes, after we do that, we'll also try getting, Meloetta, but there's like no way I have the patience to do more than like 2 rolls for Meloetta right now, so... We probably won't really be getting Meloetta right now. I'm gonna go to Wild Zone 9 for more Mega Shards. But yeah. We'll have to catch a Mimikyu in order to get Migirna, which like doesn't really make sense, but it's whatever. It's the required side quest order. But yeah, I am excited to get Migirna because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I even knew when that Pokemon, like, originally released. But yeah, I'm hoping that it won't be too hard to find, I'm hoping it won't be too hard to find, Mimikyu. We do at least know that Mimikyu is a normal, wild hyperdimension wild zone spawn, so that hopefully means that it won't be too bad to find our silly ghost. But yeah, I guess I should check if I should check for how many collectibles we have left to grab. Cause like I have most of the colorful screws. I can leave the wild zone. Probably. Get me out of here. Alright, what's another spot? The grind has returned, correct. But is that just... Magenta Sector 9. But yeah, we just need to get some mega shards, and then once we have just a few more of those, then... Oh wait, I have enough. Well, whatever. We need more of them anyway. In case I want to get Genesect. You know? Genesect's kinda cool. There's Alpha Salamence. Have I been in this wild zone? Who knows? How do I go up? Whoa, you're not supposed to be able to do that. Lopunny's breached containment. No. I didn't know that could happen. That's pretty funny. Because yeah, Pokemon are not supposed to be able to get out of the wild zone. But I guess I got targeted by Bounce, so Lopunny actually just jumped over the... completely jumped over the hollow barrier, even though it like extends infinitely into the sky. Is this game actually called Pokemon Troll Edition? 'Cause that's what it keeps doing to me. I think it's just called Pokemon Za. Those are not what I want to fight. What's the actual... Sorry, I have to reference the map here. Okay. I'll follow this route, although there's a purple thing there. I can't follow the route. There's two of them. Have I actually just never been over here? Oh, hi, Eevee. Goodbye, Eevee. I know, I already have enough Mega Shards, so... I'm just gonna get those purple things. There's a lot of Mega Shards over there, though. So I might as well get more. I hope you like the noise for collecting items. Just continuously spammed by it. Okay, I think... do I make that? Okay. Wait, I don't know if this helps me. Okay. I've executed jank maneuver number 2, and it worked. We're good. But yeah, there's very few of those collectibles left on the map, in theory. But then I literally just found 4, so like... I don't know. Alright, let's find a Mimikyu. We can farm more Mega Shards if needed for Genesect whenever we want to actually get it. So let's find Mimikyu. Yeah. But yeah, also, the game really isn't trolling me right now, because it did just give me shiny Buddu. So... But now is the time when we, watch time pass rapidly. Yep. I could use the overkill donut, actually. That could be kind of funny. We could try to get shiny Mimikyu. Because I have a pretty good donut for doing that. But yeah, we're gonna be staring at the map for a bit. There's not really anything else I can do. There's nothing I can do about that one. Because we're looking for Ghost Fairy Wild Zones. There is none. I don't know what rarity it shows up in, so... Do I have a spare donut for catching that Pokemon? Cause like I kinda want it. Oh, that one might be good enough. Sorry, cause that's Torchic. Torchic is 3 dex completion slots, if we catch it. Also, Mega Blaziken is... it exists. Oh yeah, this donut's like so overkill, it's like not even funny. We have 16 minutes to catch Torchic. That's plenty of time. Also, if I complete all the survey goals here, then we'll be closer to potentially getting Meloetta, so. Pikachu! Pikachu, Pichu, Pichu. That's a Torchic. Okay. Go in the ball. I guess you're gonna get KO'd, and then you'll go in the ball. Helioptile. I should have just thrown more Pokeballs at it. There's no way I chose Pokemon grinding over waking up early. I mean, like, I don't have to be up like that early. And I mean, we're not gonna be doing this for very long. Presumably. I don't know if I trolled because I KO'd all the Torchics, but we need to catch one in here. That was like the whole reason I came in here. No, cause like I'm not gonna have the patience to keep rolling for Meloetta. It's just like not gonna happen. So you can't say that I stream 7 hours until it actually happens. Hurry. Which... No, all I finished yesterday was I got Rayquaza. Yeah, that's how long it took to get to Rayquaza. My timer slowed down. In terms of percent, how close to done are we? Maybe I'll just catch this in a better Pokeball. And we just kind of want it to have it, so... But yeah, I'm with, in terms of like percent completion on the game here, in terms of percent completion on the game here, we're doing pretty good. I can't hit this thing without KOing it. You have a dental update. Well, I'm glad you got the newest version. Sorry. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. My apologies for just making dumb jokes. That's a funny joke, actually. Thank you. Yeah, occasionally I can think of something that I think is funny to say. It just doesn't happen very often, because it's like... I don't know, I have to be in the right, I have to be kinda in the right mindset in order to, like, actually try to make jokes. Alpha Pikachu. Right. Should I just like keep finding Torchic until we don't need to spend this much time in here. And I don't think we're gonna get shiny Torchic. So yeah, so the answer to your question is partially because the majority of the tooth was replaced with the crown. But yeah, let me out of here. We got Torchic. We got a Torchic and a Premier Ball. So that's good. I should buy more Premier Balls, actually. I'm gonna do that. Where's the Pokeball store? The Pokeball store's over here. Yeah, this Pokeball store is cool because you can buy Premier Balls directly. I threw one at the wall. We're gaming. That's how you know we're gaming. Just throwing Pokeballs at nothing. Oh yeah, we could, if we're here, we can see how fast the crystals respawn. Yeah, I'll probably try to catch, if we see Mudkip and Trico, I'll try to catch them as well. So I guess I'll just, I don't know, we'll kind of work on Dex completion while I'm just rolling for Mimikyu. That's a Moongus. That's the Omogus Pokemon. Mime Jr. Meowth. Wimpod. Wimpod's kind of funny. I like that Pokemon. Glissapod's like actually kind of hype. It's the original first impression bug type. Okay, there's nothing exciting there. Bum 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 bum. Quillfish, Battle Zone, activated. We're gonna be seeing that a lot. And we're not going to the Battle Zone, I can tell you that much. Alolan Marowak's kinda cool. That could be fun to catch. Well, none of those are the right type of thing. I feel like that's something that I would say in just normal daily speech. Like when I wake up in the morning, Battle Zone activated. No, I don't know. I don't really end up in conflict most of the time if I can avoid it. At the very least, we don't want to take a fair fight. Vaporeon. Surely I at least yell out all the moves that I'm doing like an anime. I mean, that's just necessary for style points, you know? Breakfast, go! Well, maybe not quite like that. I don't know. I really am probably pretty quiet most of the time. Mudkip! Okay, we're gonna go catch Mudkip. I have to make more donuts so we can catch Mudkip. Is that Cleavor? Maybe we should catch that guy too. Yeah, my family my family does play games. You wouldn't be surprised if moves just get yelled out all day long. No, not that. Yeah, not so much. Or at least if it happens in other If it does happen, I don't really hear it. Well, no, we're gonna go see a movie and have dinner, cause it'll be one of my family members' birthdays. So but yeah, so that's the plan. But I'll be back in time to run the Criterion dungeon, so that's the important part. Make sure I save a slice of cake. Yeah, we're gonna go see, I think it's called Project Hail Mary or something like that. I'll just make a second one of these. Wait, that donut's like actually hype. The one that we just got is like actually hype. Wait, this isn't where we just got a donut for shiny hunting Mudkip. I mean, I always like cake. That would be... We're gonna... I might actually spend the whole timer. The one with Ryan Gosling. That is what that's what my mom said. I don't really know anything about the movie, but I know I'm gonna be seeing it. I think I have to go to the roof to get to there. I'll avoid giving spoilers after I've seen the movie then. Oh no. I usually try to keep chats about stuff like that pretty vague, just in case. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Wait, how much? Wait, did anyone see the timer? Oh no. I don't know how long we have in here. I presume it's like 20 minutes though. 1,200 calories? No, it's more than that. That donut should have had more than that. Wait, we gotta find the silly Mudkipmon. We have 3,500 calories. That's not Mudkip, we don't care about that. That's a shiny. Go in the ball. Mudkip! Don't run away, Mudkip! It didn't catch. Do I need to go on the roof? Do you think there'll be Mudkip on the roof? It seems like a weird place for Mudkip to be, but... I think Mudkip could be on the roof. There is a Mudkip on the roof. We almost have enough Gimme Ghoul coins also. Oh, there's Big Mudkip! That's what we need to... We need to catch Big Mudkip. Does it survive? It's an alpha, it survives. Stop shooting me! I think we can hit it with one more Ice Fang. Oh yeah, netball. No. Don't fall off the roof, that would be bad. you could call... Or what, wait, what would the number be for? To bet on? What are my catch odds with a Dusk Ball is 2. You may be too sleepy for this. Sorry. I want to catch this alpha mudkip. I don't think the mudkip wants to be caught. Well, I don't know, I don't have a reason to kill it. We just need to keep running around to respawn them in case we get a big shiny mudkip. That was the wrong type of Pokeball. I'll try another netball. I don't know how long I need to wait for the timer ball to just catch it, but... I have to keep pressing buttons or else the timer ball won't catch it. This is like kinda a little annoying. Yeah, I will. Okay, now I have three upward arrows. Go in the ball, mudkip. We caught alpha mudkip. First try, let's go. You already know it. Oh, there's the gold one. But yeah, now we just... I am gonna run around this zone until we like run out of time though. Because there is actually a chance we could get a shiny Mudkip. Which would be kinda hype. Yeah, it would be... It would be just because. Because shiny starter Pokemon are kind of exciting. Is there Mudkip in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be running around in a circle, pretty much. Because we have to just get more Mudkips to respawn, so... I guess we can see them from here. Okay, so I think I just run back and forth on top of the roof. Wait, one of the quests for the Wild Zone was catch a shiny Pokemon. That's messed up. I don't know what shiny Mudkip looks like, to be honest. I'm sure I'll know it when we see it. It's probably pretty obvious. Where did the Carvana go? I probably shouldn't drop down off of the roof, but I'm not sure if it's respawning the Mudkips. think it is. Is that more Simpora? I think it is. I wonder if I don't really know how the hyperspace zones work, so maybe I'm not like really accomplishing anything here, but hi Mudkip. But I mean, I think this is how this is supposed to work. But yeah, I don't have the shiny charm because I never completed enough of the base research tasks. So what made me be a Pokemon fan and where I started? I think one of the first Pokemon games I played was like okay, I don't remember what order the games like actually came out in, which might be a little bit of a problem, but I started playing a lot of Pokemon on the like DS and 3DS. I think possibly like Pokemon Pearl was like the first one I played. I'm not 100% sure. There's a chance I played Fire Red before that or something, but no, I didn't start with like yeah. I did not start with like original Gen 1 Pokemon. That is for sure, but yeah. Oh no. The answer's I don't know. Yeah, real useful answer. Sorry, I'm visually examining Pokemon at a farther distance away than I should be in order to try to spot if a shiny shows up. I'm spinning the camera too much. Yeah, probably the systems that I had access to definitely affected like which game series I could get into, and also like rules in place. I maybe had access to the majority of consoles, but also like I wasn't there were like certain types of games I wasn't really allowed to play when I was younger, which was mainly stuff that was kind of more realistic and violent. So like, I never really got to play like Call of Duty, but yeah, so like kind of slightly more realistic shooters was something I did not was not really able to try to play until later. But also like, I don't know, I've taken like a decent amount of trips to various places and things, so like, or like, I don't know, like during school it was a little bit easier for me to maybe have like a DS with me and more time to play stuff on that system than some of the other ones. I keep forgetting to look at the Carvanas. I'm not gonna lie. Well, not necessarily a lot, but like a notable amount. So, I don't know, something more portable like the DS I've gotten quite a bit of usage out of on various trips with slightly longer travel times. Mudkip. Mudkip, where are you? Carvana. Makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna find shiny Mudkip. It doesn't exactly feel like it's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, that definitely helped me get into games. It was just that, like, my family members all play games to at least a minor extent, so like, yeah. I definitely had access to video games. Yeah, my mom plays some video games. I don't know. The funny anecdote is that right now my mom actually like actively plays Fortnite. But yes. Yep. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know. My mom tends to like slightly more like cozy games. So I know she was enjoying Pokopia a lot. And like Animal Crossing and stuff. Well, Fortnite isn't, but like the I don't know, I think it's pretty funny that she got into Fortnite. I don't exactly know why that was, but I don't think. Where's my shiny mudcat? Do I not know how this works? Liking shooters runs in the blood? Maybe. But yeah, I'm kind of curious how many hours I actually have in Halo Reach. Like, it's probably not more than Overwatch, but... No, I don't think my mom would really play Marathon. Target spotted! Go in the ball! That's the wrong kind of ball. Okay, shiny count is 2 for this. Make her play Overwatch. I don't know, the problem is, like, my mom can't really play, like, first-person games because, I don't know, she gets motion sick pretty easy. Which, of course, she uses the term doomsick anytime she refers to that, but, but yeah, so, like, the reason why she can even play Fortnite is because it's third person instead of first person. But yeah, I assume doomsick is just because of the video game Doom, but yeah, I don't know. My, like... I don't know, because my mama said that, like, she can't even really watch, like, even watching, like, gameplay of a first-person shooter kind of makes her motion sick. Yeah. Hence why using the term doomsick. Because it's a type of motion sickness from a first-person shooter specifically. I'm not sure, but it's possible. I haven't specifically asked her if she played the original Doom when it came out, but... Please do. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I kinda don't care about looking at the Simpor anymore. We're mainly just looking for shiny Mudkip, because that would be super exciting. Now it makes sense that I'm just a hardcore gamer. But yeah. But basically since my... Yeah, I probably play the most games out of anyone in my family. That's probably true. I didn't realize shiny Carvana's color scheme is like how it is. I Like, I think I'm just gonna walk back and forth between the mudkips. I don't know if that's far enough. They have more time played. Well, I can at least guarantee that no one else in my family has as much time played in Overwatch as I do, or in Final Fantasy XIV. That might be an easy one to have be accurate. Does that mudkip look different? Am I insane? I don't know what shiny... I don't know what a shiny mudkip would look like. Okay, well, wait. Did I see one and I'm just dumb? Hold on. Shiny mudkip. Oh, no. Shiny mudkip is literally pink. There is absolutely no way I would miss it. If one of them shows up on my screen, there is no way that I could possibly mess it up. Okay. There's literally no way that I can mess it up. You bet my mom would be good at Ace Attorney. That's probably a pretty safe bet. Bum, bum, bum. Where is the pink mudkip? Does my dad also play games? Yeah, but I don't know, he doesn't have too much time to play games really, but you could attribute my interest in RTS games to him. But yeah. Most recently my dad has I don't know. At the moment my dad plays like Age of Empires 2 fairly regularly with at least someone from his work. But yeah. He I don't know, he also played I think he got like basically 100% of Breath of the Wild. Yeah. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. My dad just doesn't necessarily have that much time to actually play things. But yeah. 1v1 my dad on stream in Age of Empires. I mean... I would probably lose. Potentially. Just because I haven't really played Age of Empires that much. Like, I don't know. I've played like a couple of games of AoE too. So like, I maybe yeah. I would get rolled. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when my stepdad does play AoE too, though, that, like, with his coworker, then, like, they run, like, specific custom game settings, I think. I don't know what they are, but I'm pretty sure that they play with a couple house rules. Or something. What is my favorite Pokemon? Alolan Ninetales. So, I'm glad that that Pokemon's confirmed to be in, that Pokemon's confirmed to be in Pokemon Champions, so... One of the core pillars of our future Mono Ice team is in place. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Hikari. I don't see the silly pink mudkip. No! We're running out of time. We're running out of time for pink mudkip to show up. This is tragic. Shiny Mudkip's a myth? Maybe. You just picked up ZA yesterday and you're halfway through Violet. Oh yeah, no, I'm very excited for Champions also. Yeah, I'm at the full end game of ZA after like 90 hours to get here. The DLC is so grindy. And then I'm also at endgame of I am also at the endgame of Pokemon Violet as well, including DLC. But yeah, I like Pokemon. I'm probably gonna actually play Pokemon XD on the channel soon. Like, just because I want to play that game. That'll be fun. But it'll be a little bit tough with Champions coming out because I do want to like actually set up a team and start running it down on ladder. Because that'll be funny. Oh, we're running out of time. I did catch an Alpha Mudkip though, so I at least got the Dex completion and an Alpha. Do I have a favorite Mega? Mega Frostlass, hands down. I might be a really big fan of Ice-type Pokemon. There's no way to ignore the XD of Pokemon XD. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, when someone originally told me the title of that game, when one of my friends originally told me the title of that Pokemon game, I genuinely thought it was fake. There's no way there's a Pokemon game called Pokemon XD. But yeah, yeah, I saw that it was confirmed Mega Frostlass has snow warning, which is very interesting and probably useful for helping us win weather wars with Snow Team, since that's something we absolutely have to do or die. But yeah, although there's one thing I'm slightly concerned about for Pokemon Champions, and that's the fact that out of the trailers and stuff they've basically shown no unevolved Pokemon. Which part of my Snow Team that I was setting up in Pokemon Violet is Snover. So like, without Snover, I'm missing something. But I mean, they did show Pikachu in the trailer, so there is hope, but I think for the most part there probably isn't that many unevolved Pokemon in the Dex. I think Pikachu is there just because it's Pikachu and Light Ball is something. You're sure they'll allow it because of Murkrow and Porygon too? Yeah, but like, I think there might be some evolution lines where they just don't include unevolved Pokemon. Which will be super interesting. Maybe I should explain why I have Snover in the team. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, actually. I could give the TLDR. Do you want the TLDR as to why Snover's on my Mono Ice team? I could explain it in one sentence. Well, we're not getting shiny Mudkip. Name. Yeah. Snover, specifically Snover is on the team to help us win Weather Wars. Because it's the slowest snow warning Pokemon. Well, we got Mudkip and we got 2 shinies, so... I mean, I'm very happy with that, but one of the shinies was Simpour. You don't know anything about Pokemon, but you know about Ice Teams and Weather Wars now. I mean, that is my I have an unhealthy attachment to Ice-type Pokemon. Look at this guy. What? It's such a beautiful color scheme. Shork. Yes. Yeah, we can get shiny Mega Sharpedo. No, Sushi, that's the other Pokemon. That's Tatsugiri. Here we go. Mega Evolution Dex. Mega Tatsugiri. Actual sushi Pokemon. Yo. Okay, we caught Mudkip. We can get back on task now. I've gotten 3 shinies today. That's like actually crazy. I mean, I know I had the sparkly donut, but like, I've gotten 3 shinies today. I'm very happy. I'm not like, I mean, we were trying to farm shinies there just because I had a shot at shiny Mudkip, but now we go back to re-rolling until I get Mimikyu. Cause we need a Mimikyu so that I can get Magearna. Because for some reason, that's the prerequisite. Well, and 999 Mega Shards, but that's a different problem. Here, should I just temporarily bring a team of only shiny Pokemon? What do we think? I have a lot of funny shinies that we've just randomly caught in this game. All fire type. But yeah. I even have a shiny Frostlass that someone from chat gave me. Oh no. Bringing all fire types would be against my branding. I mean, we could do it, but... You know, we actually have like a very solid team of shiny Pokemon. that I can just kind of have in this game now. False advertising. I know. It would be messed up. Actually, two of these. Oh, no, well, no. I need Avalugg because Avalugg is the tankiest thing in our party. But here, let's just bring out all the random shinies. Could get in trouble with the fire gods. Yeah. Well, Gyarados can help us clean buildings, so we'll bring out Gyarados. I should level up these mons. Let me look up Carbon. I feel like one of these mons has a weird. Is Budu Friendship? Okay, Sharpedo is level 30, so. It's Budu Friendship. Yeah, it's friendship. Wait. Yeah. You remember Red Gyarados in the anime or the game? Yeah. I think in Gen 4 you get a guaranteed shiny Gyarados because you go catch the legendary Red Gyarados of Mirror Lake? Does that sound right? Who knows? Do you have the... You should have a Mega Stone. Wasn't that Gen 2? I'm pretty sure you... No, I... Or is it? Maybe it was in Soul Silver. It might have been both, to be honest. But no, I got a shiny Magikarp like 2 hours into the game of Legend ZA. Maybe even like 90 minutes into the game of ZA. So that's what this Gyarados is. We got shiny Magikarp as soon as I got to... Like, literally as soon as I got to Wild Zone 2, I got shiny Magikarp. Oh, it was like Rage. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Because I did play that game as well. How do I get friendship on Budu? I like genuinely don't know how to do that in this game. I think I can just like feed it berries, right? I think I give it items. Right. I should have a Shell Bell. I should have a Shell Bell. That's the wrong one. It's the other bell. But yeah, I think we can just like feed it berries. I think yeah. I have to buy more of these. How many friendship points do these berries give? I don't remember. We can just have it in our party for a while. It'll be fine. As long as I have Avalugg, we're in a pretty good spot. And I can level up this Carvana too and give it a Mega Stone as well. Mega Sharpedo! Sharpedenite. And then we'll... Or would EXP candies do that? I don't know. Also it needs a stone EVO once it evolves. That's fine. 10 friendship per berry. I'd have to feed it like 22 berries. I don't even have that many berries. I could go buy some, but buying berries in this game is a nightmare unless they did a quality of life update that lets you buy more than one at a time. So...
Cool. We'll give it a try.
You might ignore that. Okay, I'll drink water, thank you for keeping me hydrated. That is very important.
Please. The snow is so beautiful.
Hikari Astronaut, thank you for the follow. Well, now we have level 62 Carvana. It is flip turn. Oh, I forgot that evolution works like this. That's messed up. That's fine. That's enough. Luckily, resetting EVs in this game, I actually don't need the berries to do it. So I could just feed it like 22 berries. I have that many berries. Let me make it daytime, and we can evolve the Badu. Because it says happiness value 220. I think that's friendship. So yeah, I'll troll my ability to do a side quest temporarily. Yes, the pink shark. Obviously, we need liquidation. Flip turn is more hype than... This Pokemon gets bounce? Okay. Crunch is more fun than Bite. Oh, Night Slash is like even better. Maybe not. Crunch is pretty good. Focus energy doesn't... We don't need to worry about that one. What's a good coverage move? You can learn Earthquake. Wow! Close combat's kind of funny. Wait, why can this Pokemon learn close combat? I mean, that's pretty funny. Hello, Sharpedo. Okay. Let me... Hey, Baidu. I think you would like, to eat all of these berries. I think that was too many berries because I equipped the bell. Didn't an opponent have the same Pokemon as you and had some kind of move? Oh, you know. There was a trainer with a Frostlass that had Pedal Dance, and I genuinely didn't know Frostlass could learn that move, but in this game apparently he can. Which is crazy. But, let me... I have to go to the... over here. Hold on. I should have a shiny stone or dawn stone or whatever it is in here. Surely. Shiny stone. I love shiny Roserade. This is the second one that I've caught myself. Okay, now we can give it like 10 EXP candies. Mortal Spin? Do I have access to... Oh, Energy Ball's kinda good. I was looking for, okay, well, Sludge Bomb's obvious include... Probably Toxic also. Protect and... I don't know if we want Leaf Storm, but it's kind of cool. Yay! Roserade. Alright, well thanks for hanging out, JC. Okay, I can finally go catch Mimikyu. Good luck with the game, thank you. I need it, so that we can find Mimikyu. And maybe a Trico. This looks like a reroll. Maybe I'll run into another older gentleman who can't tell what Pokemon's sitting next to him. You mean Seviper? Okay. Let me see. How's this look? Wimpod. Oh yeah! Do you want to see Porygon Z in this game? Porygon Z is like like actually pretty creepy. Hold on, I have one in the box. Like I don't like the way that it moves. Let me sort this so that like it makes sense because Porygon Z is like a virus, but like look at him. Oh no, he's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, look at this was a move I didn't know that was like existing. Conversion 2. The user changes its type to make itself resistant to the type of move its target used last. It's kind of an interesting move there. And Porygon Z is a little silly. I just like didn't expect him to move how he does. I don't know how to explain it. We reroll. But yeah, there's no real abilities in this game. That's Combuskin Blaziken based entirely on their silhouette. Is that Trico or that is Trico? We're gonna have to go get Trico. Oh, I forgot to update the spot before raid. For hide and seek. I forgot to update it. I'm sorry. Okay, I could do that in a minute, but I want to go make. Wait, I made an extra donut. Right. We can go catch Trico without having to make more donuts. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's like, yeah. I'll make sure to update the spot tomorrow. I do have it prepared. I just brain no work, I guess. I kinda like the pink Sharpie though. Flip turn. It's the final boss of spots. Yeah, for this round. It definitely is. Okay. We gotta find Alpha Trico. Alpha Trico has been spotted. We missed. I'm being... Uh-oh. Wait. That's not supposed to happen. How do I KO the... Okay, it used dig. I'm like leech seeded by like 50 Pokemon. Oh wait, this Pidgeot doesn't know what he moves. That's kind of funny. Have I ever played a scary game or watched a scary movie? I mean, I have. Okay, well, we need to find a new Trico. But yeah, I have played things like that before. Well, pretty much. Avalugg is not shiny, but I need it here because it's level 100 and we're trying to catch things with crappy catch rates. So... So we need to catch this silly Trico. But yeah, these are like all the shinies that I caught, and 3 of them we caught today, except for I didn't put one of them on my team here, because it was Simpor or Penfor. So I'm not the biggest fan of that Pokemon, but Roserade is hype. And the pink shark is kind of funny. Trico, would you do me a favor and go in the Pokeball? I'm leech seeded and don't appreciate this. The pink shark is arguably the best looking one. Yeah, I think Roserade looks really nice also though. The like black and pink flowers are very good. Do I have to switch out so I can't get leech seeded? I got leech seeded immediately. It's just gonna kill me. This thing is so annoying. Okay, what do I... Like, I don't even have good catch odds. Such a stupid alpha Pokemon. Go in the ball! It is leech seeding get your train. Why? Okay, we're done here. I caught Trico. Get me out of here. There you go. We got all the starters that can Mega Evolve now. Probably. Yeah, Delphox is from base game decks, so... Oh yeah, we gotta see what the Mega Evolved version of the pink shark looks like. Still pink. Let's go. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. We can keep rolling now. I might just have to bring... I might just bring more of my ice types, but... Just cause a couple of these Pokemon are tankier. I'll keep Sharpedo here, though. Okay. But yeah, now we just actually have to re-roll until we find Mimikyu so that I can do the thing that I've... So we can do the thing that I've been trying to do. And get Magirna. And not be sidetracked by Sceptile. Oh yeah, let me look, because I think we have to spend like a lot more money at this shop down here. For Mega Stones. Oh, I actually bought them all. I forgot. Okay. Map. I don't think we've re-rolled it yet. But yeah, so we're just gonna re-roll until we find Mimikyu now. We have to catch at least 2 Mimikyu. Just so I still have one in this game for Dex completion, and then we can give one to Vinny. Igglybuff. But yeah. Catching that Trico was like really annoying. I don't know. Kecleon. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have... I don't know. I'm excited for Pokemon Champions. Except for the part where I'm gonna have to spend money to have more PC slots. So... I don't like that aspect of the game, but... I will like the Pokemon battles. I don't know, I'm kinda hoping that I can bring my double in Swoobat with the forbidden technique. It's not really forbidden, but I kind of hope that I can bring my double in Swoobat over from Pokemon Sword. That'd be pretty funny. Cause like, I honestly think that like that set is my strongest turn 1 double setup that I've ever put together. It's not even that strong, but it's so funny. Cause so there's 2 moves that double gets that are very important to the strategy. Which those moves are double gets it gets body press, which is a fighting type move that uses your defense stat instead of your attack stat, which Avalugg can also get, but not in this game. So, I think anyway. 'Cause I don't think we have the TM for it. 'Cause yeah, I don't know if body press is actually in this game, but I might just like not have it from the merchant if it is, but yeah. So body press is an attack that uses your defense stat instead of your attack stat to attack with.
It is time for inspection. Prepare yourself.
Panda Jeff, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, I'm Pandora Yukigami. I play a wide variety of video games at a wide variety of times of day. Right now I'm working towards getting some mythical Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA Hyperdimension DLC Endgame. It's time it's time for inspection. I've been raided. That message kinda jump scares me slightly. Just ever so slightly. It's going pretty good. I've caught 3 shinies today. So far. We got this Panpour. Which, I mean, I don't necessarily care that much about this Pokemon, but I mean, a shiny's a shiny, we take it. At the start of stream, I randomly found shiny Budew on a rooftop, so now we have a shiny Roserade that I've caught myself. And we got shiny Carvana. So now I have a pink shark. Yours truly, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we have a pink shark. And right now I'm just re-rolling Hyperspace Wild Zones until we find a Mimikyu.
I'll give it a try.
Because in order to get Magearna, which is the Pokemon I'm going after right now, we have to catch Mimikyu first.
Please.
So I am just going to be re-rolling the I'm just going to be re-rolling the map and chatting about Pokemon, I guess.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
But yeah, presumably Mimikyu's silhouette, I can stand up and still use the controller. Mimikyu's silhouette should be pretty easy for me to recognize since I can probably, like, if I see a Pokemon, I probably know what it's called. Is this game fun? You've heard mixed things, but I think this game is very fun. The real-time battles are really interesting. I don't know, it's just cool because it's different. I will say I don't necessarily rate the Mega Dimension DLC too highly because it's just designed to be incredibly grindy, but that's like a different problem. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Jeff. Been streaming since 12 hours. Alright, well, thanks. Yeah, I can't stay up too late tonight, but so we'll see. But I'm gonna get Magearna before, yeah, so who knows how long that'll take. Stream will not end until I get Magearna. And we're gonna try at least one roll to see if we can just get Meloetta first try. But those are the 2 mythical Pokemon I want to try to get. But we are hard locked behind Mimikyu, so the rolls continue. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Bum, bum. Okay. We're looking for Ghost and Fairy type. That is Dash Fund. There's a Dondozo. And we roll. We roll again. We're trapped in RNG purgatory now. I'm excited to get Magearna though. Because I think that Pokemon has a really cool design. That's not Mimikyu, is it? Right, there's like no way that's Mimikyu. It like almost looks like it could be. Hello! Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing good. Hold on. No, there's like no way that's Mimikyu, right? Right. I'm gonna look it up. Pokemon ZA Mimikyu. Mimikyu. This says I can find it in Hyperspace Lumioi's Ghost 3-star specifically. Also, in the preview, it looks like it's probably leaning to the right. So that should not be a Mimikyu. That's a 4-star ghost, so... Specifically within 3... Wait, it actually retains... Wait, it actually still has its disguise ability. Most of the Pokemon in this game just don't have abilities. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we're looking for 3-star ghost or fairy zones. Anything else we just like don't have to look at? Presumably... Because presumably that's not Mimikyu. Have I seen a Mimikyu in my decks? What Pokemon could that be? I kind of feel like it could be like Houndstone. Well, the internet tells me to only look at 3-star raids, so... we will just keep rolling. Continue rolling. But yeah, I don't know, I'm excited for Pokemon Champions. I know Magearna probably won't be a legal Pokemon to use in ladder. I just kind of want to get it because it's rare. Yup. But yeah, I think when we get Pokemon Champions on the 8th, I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to stream it like on launch day, but I'll try to stream it pretty close. So there's a chance that I'll get to participate in an Overwatch tournament that will have games that day. So I will prioritize that if I actually get to play in it. Yeah. 3-star dragon. Scanning the map. That's psychic. That's not very... Okay, we roll again. But yeah, we're actually just just trapped, re-rolling forever. That's not Mimikyu. Because like, I don't think it's worth going in to search any of them if we don't see the Mimikyu on the preview. There is genuinely a chance that 4-star one could have been Mimikyu. It could have been. That'd be. I feel like I would be able to recognize the silhouette though. But depending on the exact viewing angle, Pokemon silhouettes can be tricky, for sure. Oh yeah, I was talking about Double. Yeah, I kind of hope that I can bring my Double and Swoobat over to Pokemon Champions, even though they're from Sword and Shield. But yeah, because Double gets the move Body Press, which uses its defense stat instead of its attack stat, and it also has the ability Fluffy, which like makes you take half damage from physical moves, but makes you weak to fire, which like Double is by default Double is like just a normal type, I think. I don't think it's normal fighting. But yeah, Double is kind of bulky by itself. But the important thing here is that Double has Body Press, but it also has the move Cotton Guard, which is the strongest move in the game for raising your own physical defense. Which usually, yeah, not too many Pokemon have it, but it ups your Pokemon's defense stat by 3 stages, which is halfway to maximum stacks. So the multiplier on that is, I don't know the exact multiplier, but it's good. So that's Double's main plan. Double is going to be using Cotton Guard and Body Press in order to do massive damage and be like basically immune to physical moves because it's so tanky. The other half of our dynamic duo that we'll be trying to bring would be Swoobat, which Swoobat is very fast, and it actually meets 2 conditions. One, it gets the ability Simple, and 2, it gets the move Skill Swap. It can also learn Simple Beam, because I never actually got my Swoobat to have it Simple because it's hidden ability, and in Pokemon Sword, getting hidden ability is or like was tricky. I just didn't put in the effort. Yeah, which if you're not familiar, the ability Simple makes it so any stat changes that your Pokemon undergoes are doubled, which means any moves that buff your stats or debuff your stats, if you have that ability, they're twice as effective. So we use the plan is that we have Swoobat use Skill Swap and its fast speed to give Double Simple before it dies and take its Fluffy. So then, when Double uses Cotton Guard, instead of +3 defense stages, it gets +6, which makes it so that you have, I think it's just straight up a 4 times multiplier on your stats. So on turn 1 we get our Double to have 4 times whatever its base defense stat is, and then on turn 2 it can use that absolutely massive defense stat to Body Press and just start one-shotting enemy Pokemon. Plus, we retain Fluffy on the field, so like Swoobat kind of likes that ability because some of the types that Swoobat is weak to, because Swoobat's like psychic flying, so yeah. A lot of rock type moves and like dark type moves are physical. Like I feel like it's more common that you run into physical attackers using those types than special attackers, so Fluffy actually makes our Swoobat a lot more tanky, except for the fire weakness. The fire weakness is pretty bad, but yeah. And like Swoobat gets like psychic and like air slash, and it's fast and whatever. But yeah. That was a strategy I used online in Sword and Shield for a bit, and I was winning quite a few games with it. It's not exactly perfect because, I don't know, Double could just get one-shot by a special attacker, but like that Pokemon's pretty bulky. Like, it's tanky regardless. Kind of, more or less, so... Especially since we're just... Like, we don't need to build Double's normal attack stat, we just need to make it as tanky as possible. So... Because its real attack stat is its defense, which like actually like eclipses Avalugg even. Once it's +6. But yeah, that was the core of the the doubles team that I set up in Pokemon Sword when I was playing that one. So I kind of hope that those Pokemon are in Champions so I can bring them back and use them more. But yeah. Besides those Pokemon, that team also had a stored power Gardevoir in the back. Okay, Mimikyu has been spotted. Yeah, I had Psych Up stored power Gardevoir in the back of that team, so that if Gardevoir and Double ended up on the field next to each other, Gardevoir could use Psych Up to steal +6 defense, and that already makes stored powers base power like 120. And I feel like I had some kind of other way to copy stat changes and stuff, or like get some extra stat changes off of Swoobat or something. Is this the Pokopia prequel game that you've been hearing about? I mean, probably like every Pokemon game is a prequel to Pokopia, based on based on what I know of things that have happened in Pokopia lore. But I need to play that game more. But yeah, so in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I actually had a fairly strong doubles team set up. Also, since I was stuck in the middle of talking, Mimikyu is here. So we're gonna go catch 2 Mimikyus. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna spend 17 minutes, but we gotta go catch at least 2 Mimikyus. If we're lucky, we might get a shiny because this donut boosts fairy shiny odds. There's a shiny. We got shiny Mimikyu. Hi. Oh, I don't need to catch the. I don't need to catch the other one in. I can catch the other one in an Ultra Ball. I've gotten 4 shinies today. That's insane to me. I've never gotten this many shinies at once before. This is in the span of like 2 hours and 30 minutes. What's going on? Oh yeah, we do need to complete the survey tasks here so that we can roll for Meloetta. My luck is going insane. And I think the meal that we brought, the donut helped, but... Well, I mean, that was my goal, so... We got the survey tasks, we got shiny Mimikyu for no reason, Oh wait, I wonder if the level 3 shiny power, like... I wonder if the level 3 shiny power on the donut, like, actually guarantees one. Because it gave us a quest for catching a shiny Pokemon. So I think when we came into this ghost-type domain with shiny fairy power, it actually guaranteed that we got shiny Mimikyu. There's a chance that it did. Which means we could use the same strategy to hunt for... If we get level 3 shiny power for Dragon, I could try to get shiny Baxcalibur via similar methodology. If that's how it works. I don't know if my luck is just being good, but... Well, either way, we're done here. High value donut. I caught 2 Mimikyus. We're gonna give the non-shiny one specifically to Vinny. Hard work's much appreciated. You've now gathered enough data to fulfill the boss's request. Come back to Corbo's office. It's fine. That's unimportant. We got a shiny Mimikyu. So I can go talk to Vinny at Quasardico. And he better not steal my shiny Pokemon. I'll be upset. I'm pretty sure I pick which one to give him, so... I've got a Mimikyu that you can give to your daughter. This one that's not shiny. You have my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu is fairy typed, making it strong against dragons. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my Drampa. That will be the true test of my dedication, as it were. Thanks, Pandora, for all the many ways in which you aid me, great and small. Okay, so I should be able to get the other quest now. Yeah? Maybe I have to progress time. Okay. We can get Magirna! I'm so excited. Ah, Pandora. I hear you've been hard at work. For Lumiois, as always. Since you're here, would you care to take a look at this? What is it? It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago. It is called Magirna. We recovered it during our redevelopment work. It appears to be in a dormant state. If we want to awaken it, we need to find a way to power its internal mechanism. To do that, we require a Mega Stone, specific to Magirna. We had asked Az to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we will have our team at Quasartico produce the stone. Can we ask you to assist with gathering the necessary materials? We require 999 Mega Shards to create the particular stone. I prepped for this. We already have 999 stones. In fact, because they did a quality of life update that made the cap bigger than 999, I have 2400. When I played through the entirety of the base game, there was a hard cap on Mega Stones in my inventory of 999. Which, wait, we have gimme gold coins. Hold on. I gotta evolve the silly guy. Where is he? He's in the box somewhere. That's fine. There you go. Pink Shark returns. How good of you to come. Do you have the necessary Mega Stones? I got them right here. You handed over 999 Mega Shards. Thank you for gathering these. We'll have the team get started at once to produce the Mega Stone. Magierna's Mega Stone is ready. Here it is, Magierite. Please see if you can send my energy to Magierna using your Mega Ring. Yay! Let's go. Ah, good morning to you, Magierna. How lovely to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Pandora, I hope we can rely on you to show Magierna the wide world after such a long time asleep. Please take good care of it. Oh, take the Mega Stone as well. Magierna, sorry, Magierna has trick flowers in its hand. I so appreciate all the work you do to look after this fine city, and Urbane as well. We got Magierna! Steel Flare Fairy type. It has a unique move. Like the OT is Jet. Okay, well we should give Magierna an item. Mega Magierna. Magierna. Well, where is it? Huh? Oh, I just can't read. The color scheme is different than... Okay. Okay. It's fine. We have the original Steel Fairy Pokemon. Oh yeah, can I see its Mega in the decks? Ooh. Okay, I wanted to see the moves. What? Is this like fairy type Draco Meteor? Fluor Cannon. Flash Cannon. Aura Sphere Ironhead. Magnet Bomb. Try attack. Yay! Oh yeah, okay, so if we go to Corbo's office now, I might want to EV train Magirna, so I probably should not bring it to what we're doing next, just in case. Okay, so if we go over to Corbo's office, we have enough, we got enough points to do a single special scan. Do I even have a donut for this? No. We should go make a donut. Whatever, I can do the scan first. But yeah. We can do a special scan, which could lead to Meloetta. It's possible. The odds of me hitting that are bad, but...
Well, good work out there. Let me just plug in that data you gathered into the system. All done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you can find a rare hyperspace distortion. I don't have all day.
Talk to me when you're ready to use the special scan. Let's get scanning. Performing special scan now. If you earn enough points from completing survey tasks, you will carry out special scan for 5-star distortions. It'll stay open until you enter it, but if you perform another special scan, it'll overwrite. Where is it? We got scammed. Okay.
Excellent. These pockets of hyperspace are so elusive. We can't find them without the scan. There's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon in there. You'll have to gather fresh data for each scan, though. It's a lot of work. But hey, it's you we're talking about. I know that you're up to the challenge.
And we're just gonna verify this for my own sake. We got a 5-star battle zone. Yep, autosave. But yeah, basically the 5-star battle zone is really not very helpful to us. I do have to say. I mean, this does make the map less cluttered, thank you. But it's fine. I was just reading it without it. My special skin gave me a battle zone. This is upsetting. Where did the Groudon go? But yeah, because basically you can get, from the special scan, you can get portals that lead to legendaries or mythicals. You could get wild zones, or you could get battle zones, which obviously it's possible. I mean, supposedly the battle zones drop rare Pokeballs and things, and would maybe give us high tier berries, and I guess there's a chance that doing it could get us. I don't know, we could go look at it just to see how many survey points I get. If we can manage to full clear it, but yeah, I might. Let me decide if we want to EV train Magirna first. Actually, what's the point of Magnet Bomb there? You've never seen a Battle Zone special scan? Well, that's my very first special scan I've done. we get Battle Zone. It's just my luck. It's okay, my luck's been all over the place, so I don't mind. I'm gonna EV train this Magirna really quick. And we can just take Magirna and Groudon into the poison type battle zone and then just kill. Should be fine. Yeah, because Steel's immune to poison. Yeah. My logic is sound. Okay. I think I can just go to like any Pokemart to buy vitamins. Sounds right. Alright, I think we just want... What, we want 26 of these. And 26 of these. And then just like, I don't know. A single Carbos. Oh yeah, I already had a stock. Okay. Alright, Magirna's ready to sweep the poison types even though it's 20 levels under. Let's go make a donut and try it. I'll just make like a red and blue donut. That should be fine. Alright, let's see what the 5-star battle zone has. there was Pokeball on the floor. That's fine. Okay. Also, we need to check this really quick. There are 2 more. Well, we're missing 2 colorful screws. I'll never find them. But yeah, getting this battle zone is what I was afraid of. I should probably use Groudon. Yeah, Magirna's not gonna be as strong as Groudon. Surf Slowking was not what we wanted. Oh, no, you don't see my Groudon. Trust me, you don't. Beedrill. I'm poisoned now. This is why we brought Magirna. Does this guy have anything for me? Of course not. And this is giving me a lot of the points we need back. I got spotted. I have to wait for the primal reversion. No. Where the heck are my cool rewards? Wow, a dream ball. Let me go up on the roof. Where was the place where I could do that? Over here? Garbodor! Well, I mean, it got me 15k. Oh, that's explosion. Okay, we're good. I did get 15k survey points, but like, I feel like I'm not really getting anything. I got 5 dream balls, which I already had those. I wonder what Mega Magirna's stats look like. I genuinely don't know. I should have looked at that. Oh wait, it's dark? Fluor Cannon! Go! Wait, that move was really fast. I didn't even get to see it. A pearl string. I guess that's worth money. Magirna is so cool. I'm very happy to have this mon. I guess there's a alpha trainer we could be. I still have time, right? Yeah. I got time to go smoke this guy. Hello? I guess that Slowking is super. Hello. Why is it so strong? I'm gonna lose. Frostlass, it's up to you. It's up to you. You have to one-shot whatever this Pokemon. I'm gonna get animation locked. I can't even see what this gives me. Okay, I just have to mash A on the trainer. A gold bottle cap. 3 of them, I guess. Wait, can I actually get loot from this guy? Wait, I might be able to get berries from this guy. I have like half a second. Oh my god. The timer was so close. Well, that got me 15k survey points, but that's all. I got scammed so hard. I guess how much is a string of pearls worth? How much money is that worth? $30k. That's like nothing. It's like actually nothing. Do we want to earn 10k more survey points? I mean, I guess like I might as well. I'll do one more roll, because literally if we get anything that gives us a Pokemon and it's not... If we get anything that gives us a Pokemon and it's not like just a fossil Pokemon, then like that's pretty good. So... Yeah. I'm like not prepping donuts, by the way. What should I bring against fairy types? I could bring Roserade. That's probably my best pick. Mikirna, Roserade. Groudon's pretty good too. I think we just stick with what we have. Crabominable's the only one on our team that's like not ideal, but yeah, that'll be fine. We can go fight some fairy types. Mikirna can probably just like flash cannon them all, so... Not too concerned. But yeah, if you want to make the stream title accurate, I could just go catch Volcanion. But we would have to fight Volcanion. I didn't see what kind of time limit this will give us. It's probably like 7 minutes though. Plenty of time to complete objectives. I doubt this will even give us 10k points though. We probably have to do a second one. One meteor now. Ooh. Wiggly tough. Yeah, it'll probably one-shot with Flash Cannon under Mega. It's gotta. I'm trapped down here now. So we're getting some unevolved Pokemon instead of like Forges. So that helps us too. Oh, that's like a giant Tinkaton. Dang, disguise is strong. Oh, my Mega Evolution ending let us iframe the Wood Hammer. Not that that would have dealt that much damage to us, I think, but... Okay, nice. Also, I'm very confident that we're short of 10k points. Because of course. Actually, we've just enough if we complete our goal. We one-shot Clefable. That's kinda hype. Oh. Oh yeah, there's no abilities. I can just blast it with fire. Mega Gardevoir. Audina. I probably didn't have to switch out against the Dig, but I couldn't help myself. That's a super effective move. I didn't want to get hit by it. Aromatisse. I bet we could teach Megirna Steel Beam. Dang it. I messed up the site cone management. Two more trainers. I should have used Flash Cannon. It would have did more damage than Aura Sphere. Because of Stab. Go Megirna. Flash Cannon. There's the bonus ball. Hi. Oh no, it actually left us 1,000 points short because I can't do math. Apparently. So I guess we need to go do just some random wild zone for Dex completion, and we'll get one more shot to roll for something high. Yeah. I mean, if we just need 1,000 points, I should be able to get it from literally anything. So we can probably even do a wild zone. I'm not gonna super overkill this, probably. Like, probably just this donut's good enough for just doing something random for Dex completion, because it's not like I actually want to have 20 minutes unless we're shiny hunting, so... That's something we can go get for Dex completion. I think that's the smallest form of that line. It's a little hard to tell from silhouette. Yeah, that should be the smallest one. And this has catching power steel, so hopefully it'll make it really easy to get our 1,000 points and see what happens. But yeah, if it wants me to catch fairy-type Pokemon, we have to catch one more Tinkatink. And we gotta break some floating Pokeballs, and... yeah, and probably just catching the Tinkatink will be good enough. We can kind of ignore the goal for picking up shinies. Random sword noises. I think I have to go back up on the roof. Is there really only one Spawn for the Tink-a-Tink. I didn't even KO any of them. There should be more somewhere. There's one. Alright. Overkill has been accomplished on that. I mean, I probably should, whatever. The berries from this zone aren't even gonna be that good. We mainly just wanted the Tink-a-Tink for Dex completion and our 1,000 points so that we can do another special scan. And then hopefully we don't get scammed. But I have very little faith that we'll actually get a Pokemon zone instead of a battle zone. Personally. Let's get scanning. Why? It's the first 2 scans I've done! I should level up some of the stuff that we have in here for Dex completion. Because we could get a slightly better idea of how many Pokemon we're actually missing. Yeah, I might, let me shift some Pokemon around for a second. We're gonna watch evolution animations. But yeah, it's extra annoying because if we get a battle zone, that means the most efficient thing for us to do to get another special scan is to actually complete the battle zone. Certain types of battle zones are not great for us. Okay, we can at least evolve those ones. I don't think anything I've picked up. Actually, just Scovillain might have a evolution requirement. Pokemon Scovillain. It's a Firestone. But yeah, when I looked it up, it said that the special scan zones can get you Meloetta, which would probably be the only reason why I would be willing to to farm them at all. And I guess also to get Baxcalibur in this game, but. Do I have the Mega Stones for these starters? I should. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know where the Mega Stones are for these ones. Oh god. Okay. Baxcalibur's Mega Stones from reaching a certain rank in online battles. Yeah, I haven't done any online battles. What? But what about Sceptile, Swampert, and Blaziken? I guess I can look it up. Pokemon. All of them are also in online battles. Well, that's fine. We don't. We don't need those right now. Let me find Capsicid. Oh no, I'm at the end of the game. I think all of the Mega Stones that are locked behind playing online are literally that's the only way to get them. Like Greg Ninja. No. Greg Ninja. Getting that Mega Stone is locked behind online also, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a hard lock. Like, the only way to get it is by playing online PvP. But, in theory, if I transfer the Pokemon to... If I just transfer the Pokemon over to... like Pokemon Champions, I should be able to just buy the Mega Stone in there even if I don't actually earn it in this game. So... Not too worried about that. Oh sweet, Tinka is just level up. Wait, I need to evolve the other one. That's in this Pokeball instead. Okay, and then we'll just have to get... Okay, now we can evolve this. And again, to Tinkaton. Then we'll just have to see if this Mankey knows. Wait, this is an Alpha Mankey. I kinda hope so, because Big Annihilate is kinda funny. It is. Now we gotta go let this Mankey be so angry that it dies. But yeah, You know, I thought there was a chance that the DLC couldn't possibly get even more grindy, but I was wrong. Why is Baxcalibur locked behind special scan? I don't get it. Well, yeah, if Primeape uses Rage Fist enough times, then it gets so angry that it dies, and then that's how it evolves. That's the canonical lore of Annihilate. I'm not counting, by the way. I know we need to use this move like 20 times or something. I'm not counting. But yeah, I know Mega Sceptile is kinda cool. And I think Blaziken's okay. I don't necessarily remember how Mega Swampert looks, but that's a skill issue on my part. Oh. Game's slightly breaking a little. Dawn is approaching. I hope that doesn't reset my Rage Fist counter. I'm just pressing the A button. But yeah, this should work for the Evo Rag, so... Yeah, Alpha Pokemon are so big. It's like, it's kinda crazy. I don't know, there is some Pokemon though that I kind of like expect to be the size of their alpha version. Okay. Our Mankey is... our Primeape is angry enough to die. We're good. There we go. Yay! This Pokemon is so big. It's fine. Let's see. Is there anything else I'd like? Okay. Other Pokemon I can evolve that are in the DLC decks. Galarian Meowth. I'm pretty sure we also have... yeah, Mastiff. There's... okay, there's Mastiff, there's Galarian Meowth, there is... okay, evolved Capsicid. Nickit is in the list. I think we have to evolve a Strudel, Sandygast, Knackley. Fungus. Cubone. Sandygast. Let's see. Yamask, maybe. I don't think we've evolved this Pokemon yet. Have I not evolved Totodile? No, there's a Feraligatr. Today does not evolve. We already grabbed a Fungus. Yeah, I think that's all the evolution points that I can grab. Okay. Let me look up Meowth. I mean, this should automatically be Berserker. Yeah. We'll need to catch a different regional variant in order to get Persian. But that's like a minor issue. Knackley can probably evolve already into Garganacl. Knackle, Stackle. Okay. But yeah, it's basically just like getting these... If I have to farm survey points anyway, like... kind of might as well make it easier. I might as well, like, just get Dex entry. There's kind of no point not to. I think Shroodles just level up. Okay, there's... Cubone might have a rag. Okay, we can level up at day or night to determine the form that it is. Or maybe that's wrong in this game. Nickit should be level up. Yeah. And then Mischief should also be level up. Yes. Okay, so it's just level up. Perfect. Yeah, because I knew that I was going out of my way to specifically catch the base forms of several evolution lines because there is no Pokemon breeding in this game. That is simply not an option. So yeah, basically catching anything, like in terms of going for dex completion, catching anything that's already evolved at all is bad. Like now it's like I have Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme from catching Galarian Mr. Mime, but I do not have Mime Jr. So it's like now it's like if I'm actually going for dex completion, we have to specifically hunt down Mime Jr. Which is a little annoying. But if I had just got that one first, Mime Jr. probably just evolves into Mr. Mime and won't evolve into Galarian Mr. Mime. Sounds right. Right. But yeah, now if I look at the hyperspace dex, anything we're missing, I guess except for Koffagurgus. Okay, wait. Yeah. Anything we're missing except for Koffagurgus. Okay. Level up to 34. Yes. I can definitely be bad at multitasking. Oh, we also have to level up a Mungus. Fungus. Amungus. Let's level up, Palos and... Sorry, I'm bad at multitasking. Also level up... Okay, so these things are also level up. So we can just give some candy. And then this will be truly all the dex completion that I have. But yeah. The special survey zones would technically let me, it would let me farm for shiny auroras if it showed up there, but... I'm not sure how good or bad that might be. Okay. Now our Pokédex actually makes sense. Because you might be able to get Runegrigus in this game. Instead of Kafagrigus. Yes, this could be Baxcalibur's line. But it could also be down there. But yeah, it'd be kind of annoying for me to do any more survey zones right now, and I should probably get to bed to make sure that I don't ruin my plans with family for tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here, I think. Thanks a bunch, everyone, for sticking around and watching. I hope you all have a very good rest of your day and or evening. And I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.